Explain like I'm 5. How fast is the universe expanding? I know that the universe is 13 billion years old and the fastest anything could be is the speed of light, so if the universe is expanding as fast as it could be, wouldn't the universe be 13 billion light years big? But I've searched and it's 93 billion light years big. So is the universe expanding faster than the speed of light? The expansion of space isn't constant. Right now, expansion is speeding up. Notably, the Big Bang was a period of extremely rapid expansion, as the name would suggest, so we can't really correlate age and size of the universe. No, expansion is not faster than the speed of light right now. It can be though. Expansion isn't movement, so it can ignore the regular speed limit of the universe. Things are getting farther apart not because they're all moving away from each other. They're getting farther apart because the literal empty space between them is getting bigger. Imagine an ant on an elastic band. The ant can walk at a constant speed like the speed of light. You are holding the elastic band and can pull the elastic band and stretch it, the fabric of space, faster than the ant can walk. The ant will traverse the elastic band, but more slowly, just like light, because there is more to traverse. But it's actually just space being stretched out, not actually more stuff to traverse. The universe is expanding faster than the speed of light. The reason why is one of the fundamental questions that remain unanswered in physics today. Scientists have suggested the presence of dark matter to explain this phenomenon. However, nothing has been proven yet. Exactly light speed. It is not expanding faster than light. The cosmic redshift can be entirely described as a Doppler shift gravitational redshift. There's no need to introduce unphysical ideas like space expanding. No matter can accelerate past the speed of light. The expansion of the universe is the space between matter expanding. So no object is moving at all, not to mention FTL with regard to its surrounding space. I want to ask an extra question. Does the universe is expanding by stretching out? If so, wouldn't the distance between planets, e.g., distance between Earth and Sun, also stretch out? Or not? What is it then? Space-time is considered to be a fabric. So now assume there is a piece of cloth and you stretched it out in a way that you can roll a marble. Assume marble is light across it as light travels. Place some walnuts, assuming those are galaxies. The light, it can only travel at a certain speed. Now if you further stretch out the cloth, the distance between the walnuts will increase. But that has nothing to do with the marbles. It doesn't matter at what speed the marble is rolling, since the cloth itself is stretching out. The outer limits of space are by definition the limits of our mind's spatial comprehension. The rate at which it expands is measurable in units of a divisor of said space. Hence it seems to expand. But all is relative. But what are we expanding into? Impossible to know, since we don't have a clear reference nor a way to measure distances in space. Not to mention our telescopes are useless to see the infinite universe. To assume the universe is expanding, you'll have to assume the Big Bang theory. But that is just one of many. And of course impossible to prove. Anything related to space is mostly fantasy. It's doing it pretty darn fast relative to how fast you could expand, that's for sure. JK, you're in the universe and therefore expanding as well. Good luck. It's accelerating, which means it's expanding faster now than when you started reading this comment. My understand, which might not be perfect, is that the universe does not really exist and only the Earth does, and the Earth is actually flat and not expanding at all.